Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Code Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are truly appreciated. And thank you for your emails. Email sharing confirmation, email sharing your stories, and emails booking readings. My readings are now open. There is a 48 to 72 hour turnaround for all my readings, bar my emergency ones, which are a little bit more speedier. They go out within 12 to 24 hours. Please remember, there is still someone going through the comments section pretending to be me, pretending to be a light one, pretending to be, I don't know, someone who can get your love back, someone who will solicitate you for donations or say they are drawn to you. If you see a response from me, but there is no highlighted black banner, no matter what it says, it is not me. Please do not get fooled or scammed. Please block and report them kindly, and thank you. Now, the energy that I pick up on is fluid, meaning I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy, or an amalgamation of all. So you have to take what resonates and go with your discernment. If I say he, she, male, female, masculine, or feminine, please remember we hold all of these energies. So this reading could be for you, it could be for another light one, it could be for your divine counterpart, someone you're thinking of, or someone completely different. Now, I have been seeing in some of my readings that I've posted people going, well, this isn't me, that didn't happen. That's because this message is probably not for you. Please remember, this is a collective general reading. It is not a personal one. If you do not resonate with some of the messages in my readings, or you find that, you know, you're looking through my channel and it doesn't resonate, you may need a personal one. All of the information is in the description box. Look for the row of blue arrows pointing up. There are 2 emails there. Okay, with that being said, let's get into this. Now, the energy that I was getting was about scammers, okay? And there is someone here who is scamming them back in the most delightful way, okay? Somebody who allows the scammers to call them. And this isn't just like one person scamming or a family of people scamming. This is like a building. This is a job that is happening. And I kept getting the energy of India, of like, you know, India or Africa or somewhere along those lines, where it's a little bit harder to close down operations like this. And this person, whoever this person is, they keep it very quiet how they're able to hack these people's computers, but they have to have a phone call. They have to accept a phone call, and when they put that phone down, by the time that phone's gone down, this vigilante or whoever this hero is has already hacked into their computer, their phones, their CCTV. And it's not just about, you know, because you've got life experience here. This person has always been someone who roots for the underdog, and somebody who also, they walk in their solar plexus, okay, of personal power. Because it says on here, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. And with that, a powerful revelation that leads to change. This person, there's something about like intercepting phone calls. I don't know who they work for or how they do this, but intercepting phone calls from these scammers and being able to either block the phone to the person who's supposed to be the target and calling them back and letting them know. And people don't always believe them, okay? They don't always believe them, so these people get scammed anyway, but some do, and they save them. It's like their life savings, okay? Because I'm getting kind of like that, you know, or something's happened to your bank, or we're here for the firewall for Microsoft Windows, or something along those lines, okay? Now let's see, shall I take these? Now you've got 4 of air, time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So this person will go in and be like, you really need to lead with your discernment and with your intuition. Do you not see any red flags here? Okay, and kind of like gets people to slow down and not lead with fear, because you've also got the 9 of air here, expecting the worst, self-fulfillment prophecies and sleepless nights. This person is aware that if this is happening in completely different time zones, that other people are going to be sleeping maybe in the day, so that when they're working through the night, they're catching people in America, or they're catching people in Europe or stuff like that. So he does the same. He does exactly the same thing, and expecting the worst. He's fully aware of what they're capable of. But this is giving me, for some reason, specifically someone who didn't believe that they were being scammed and got scammed. And I heard decided to do the same, or decided to do something to get back, because you've got 10 of water, and it says a contented and rewarding family life, your emotional material needs are met, a trustworthy relationships. This is somebody who maybe before this even happened to them had a really sweet life, or had a really good job, or had really good connections. You know, especially with the 10 of water being the 10 of cups. This is somebody who had everything, okay? And they were really happy with that. But you've got the 2 of water here, and it says a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict, and it's upside down. So I don't know if they went through an experience like this and they now either blame the person who was helping them, or they blame themselves for being so egotistical in leading with their fear. Because you've also got the 3 of air here. Great sadness. Yeah, great sadness. Take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. And if I put it down here next to the 9 of air, okay, I don't know if this person either projects the way they feel onto others because someone tried to help them. Okay, this energy of whoever this vigilante hero is coming in and scamming the scammers, there's some sort of kickback on this, because I heard I blame you, and it's like a double kind of, I blame myself but I blame this other person for getting into my business. Because you've got the 2 of earth, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. There you go. Now, how is this relevant to a light one? You've got 10 of air, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better, recovering from addiction. And you've also got here the Knight of Fire, and it says on here, passionate, adventurous, self-assured and restless, and it's upside down. So someone's stuck in a complete rut, okay? A sudden event that needs immediate attention, time is of the essence, think things through carefully. Someone rushed into something and now they're upset about it. They're upset because I don't know if this person, after they ended up getting scammed and losing things, they may have gone down the wrong road to try and get their money back. Okay, what did they do to get their money back? And I heard try to scam you. They tried to scam you. Because you've got Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. This is giving me more, whoever this person is, they've been burnt themselves by some sort of scam fraud thing, and there's some sort of investment they want you to make because they see how creative you are, and they see that you have things coming towards you, because the Queen of Fire is the Queen of Wands. Okay, that is somebody who stands very, very confidently in their feminine energy while using and fostering their masculine energy to get things done, okay, to create, but not just to create, but to take actionable steps to bring that into tangible reality, okay, because you've got the 8 of water and then you've got the Page of air. So yeah, this person's going to try and come forward with some sort of scam towards you or the person that you're thinking of. And it says 8 of water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth, and it's upside down. And that's that 8 of water, 8 of cups in reverse. This is also a continued effort. They may have tried doing this to other people to recover what it was that they lost. Because you've got the Page of air here, which says challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact, and it's upside down. This is, you know what, when I think of truth delivered without tact, with it being upside down, this person is very good at manipulating. They're very good at manipulating others. Okay, now how does this all link in? I heard they tried to take him down and got burned. This person, rather than taking, you know, the helping hand from somebody who literally might live on the other side of the world but saw that this person was going to get targeted, they more or less told them to F off. And there was some sort of regret here, but also anger, like, why didn't you call me sooner? Because there was some sort of information relayed between, from whoever this, you know, vigilante hero is, that, you know, I got into this computer, I saw your name and address on here, why didn't you get it back to me sooner? Why didn't you call me before they called me? You know, I lost everything. Part of this is your fault, rather than just taking responsibility. And then this person more or less devising a plan of, I need to get my money back. If they can do that, I can do that too. Feck everyone, in other words. 9 of water, your wishes come true. Concerns fade away, and a love life. This person, they made money out of scamming others. They made money out of scamming others when they realised what had happened to them. And they actually really enjoyed it. Okay. Oh, good Lord. Okay, because you've got the Ten of Water in here. They were trying to get back to the Ten of Water. They were trying to get back what they'd lost. You've got Two of Fire. You've come out, you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. But this is also a reflection of this person now going, well, I want what you have. If I've been able to scam others, because I got effed over, I want what you have. I know that you're coming up with something. Something's coming to you, whether that is creatively. I can never say the word properly. But there's some sort of expansion coming into you on this realm, in the form of contracts, in the form of collaborations, in the form of networking. Okay, and only take that if that resonates. But because of that, especially with the Page of Air upside down, it says here, Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive and curious, challenging information, delays or changes to plan, truth delivered without tact. Now with it upside down, this, you may be intercepted by whoever this hero or vigilante is. This person might call you up and give you a heads up, and that will only be for a specific few, because this person is now realizing that that big, you know, whether it's India or Africa, that big scam thing, it hasn't touched many people because too many people are clued onto it. But whoever this person is over here, this individual, and because I'm seeing like 3, 4 or 5 people, it's a lot smaller. I don't know if this vigilante, if it's gone unnoticed by them, or if this person's just monitoring them. You may get a call from that person because look, the world has come out and it's Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael is a warrior and protector, and it says a job well done, joy, contentment, gratitude and a path towards enlightenment. Okay, you're getting this blessing because of the work that you're doing, but there's always going to be people that are going to try and put challenges in. But this is a helper in this realm, whoever this vigilante is. So this person also, he may reach out to you or a person that you're thinking of. He may intercept a call. He may shut down a computer or something like that. I don't know, something along these lines, to stop whoever it is coming in with a fake offer to take money, because you've got 5 of Earth. Fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Now that's upside down, okay? Because the 5 of Earth upside down is also about, you know, being grateful for the things that you have, so you draw more things in. And it says fear surrounding money. I have a feeling the reason why many people who are watching this, that this resonates with, have not had things like this happen to them, is because the relationship that you have with money is not just mental, it's vibrational, it's energy. We attract in the same energies that we are giving out. So if you are always worried about money, or you are, you know, you control your money, or you can't spend things because it's too expensive, or you can't help other people, you don't support other people with money, then you're going to get that back. Okay, but with it being upside down, this is more or less saying you don't have those fears because you've worked through them, especially with the world over here. You've worked through those fears already. So even if someone is trying to plan this, not only is it not going to work because you're too clued on, or too switched on for it, you also have somebody who's tracking these people's movements, who is going to swoop in if at any chance, because we all at some times, you know, have the wool pulled over our eyes. If at any chance you've got this person waiting in the background going, don't worry, I'll get to you, okay? Because you've got 6 of Water, memories from your history and childhood, issues regarding children and romanticizing the past. Now this is upside down. Whoever this person is, whoever it is that's planning to do this, to bring in this fake scam of, you know, come and collaborate with us or work with us, we'll pay you this amount of money, or we really like your artwork, or we really like the way that you talk, or whatever it is. This person is hiding the fact that they know you, or they have some sort of connection to you, okay, in some manner, because it says on here memories from your history or childhood. Something's been blocked or blurred or muddied so that you don't remember this person, or you don't remember the type of person they were, okay? And it also says on here issues regarding children, and it's upside down. So this person is grown. This person is a fully grown adult, but you may have known them as a kid, because you've got Ace of Fire in reverse, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now, and it's upside down. Okay, so this is not an exciting new opportunity or career advancement, and you don't need to change your life right now. And do you know what? I had a reading come up not that long ago talking about somebody here trying to push you to do certain actions or to act impulsively on something that you are creating, something that you're nurturing. It might be in, you know, the skeleton phase or the foundations of it. It's not actually ready to be birthed yet, because they want you to mess up that opportunity by acting too quickly. And that's what's coming in with whatever this scam is, because you've got Archangel Chamiel coming in again, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that needs to change, time to spread your wings. You will be told when it's time to birth that creation, because the right people that will be placed on the right time, on the right part of your path, will come forward, okay? But as we are going, you know, we are in the shadow aspects of Mercury retrograde. This is the time when people from, you know, times past, from timelines that already have closed, from cycles that we have learnt from, we've grown from, and that door has been completely firmly locked, they're still trying to come back. It's almost like the universe going, are you sure you've completely learnt that? I'm going to try and just test you out a little bit. Because you've also got on here, Three of Fire, abundance, things look very good, have patience at this time, make long-term plans. So the thing is as well, you do have this blessing coming in. You do have something to do with your career up-leveling, multiple streams of income, you know, people wanting to connect and work with you. But it will come in when it's supposed to. It will come in when it's supposed to, and it is definitely linked to whatever your, you know, your passions lead is, whatever it was that lit you up when you were a child, and how you incorporate that into what you create now. Anything else that wants to come out? And you've got here King of Air in reverse, brilliant, impartial, professional and diplomatic. So you've already got the energy of somebody who is not impartial, somebody who doesn't know how to be diplomatic, somebody who thinks that they are the God's gift to whoever. They're brilliant, you know, the sun shines out of their butt. But they don't, because here it says, speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. Whoever's doing this, this is like personal to them, because with that on there, seek out professional advice and balance mental and emotional considerations, this person has, there's something here about them either doing something quite illegal, not just the scamming, but what they are kind of implicating will happen if you were to take this scam. Okay, but they're doing this is something petty and personal. So you've got Ace of Air, a brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of the situation, a challenging beginning. So this person is fully aware that you literally do have a collaboration or some sort of networking opportunity, or some sort of opportunity to grow the entrepreneurial ideas that you have into tangible form. And I don't mean just into tangible form so that you have it, it's so that it can be expanded out globally. Okay, they know this is coming in, and that really vexes them. It vexes them because they had an opportunity to grow themselves and they allowed themselves to be scammed. Okay, because of greed, I heard. And it says Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. There you go. That's what they're trying to block. That's what they're trying to block. Now, let me put this down here. I'm going to keep this one very, very short because I have my dog scratching at the door. I know she wants to come in. Let's take this one. Yeah, let's take this one over here. Let's see. It says on here kindness and move. Okay. Now, a long walk is good for the soul. Get outside and go and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits. I'm going to place this one down over here. You may have moved away from this person. You may have started your spiritual path before them. There's something here about you being very, very kind to them, even when they were going through rough patches. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? At some point, you started leading in your heart space. I heard unshackled or unchained, because look, priorities are upside down. So you've got the narcissist or an empath paradigm here. Someone here who is just in them, you know, looking at you sideways, tasting a salty drink, sitting there with a salty taste in their mouth, because you've got this coming to you and they want to scam you out of whatever it is that is your blessing, simply because you removed your energy from theirs, because you were extremely kind and you gave too much to them. Because priorities upside down is more or less telling me that you are putting their priorities before your own. Okay, the quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. Exactly. So it was give to somebody else, and then at some point having that awakening of, 1 second, something's out of whack here. I'm giving way too much and getting very little back, and I'm still being really kind to this person. I'm still making space, time, effort, and giving them love, you know, space in my heart. And this person either treats me like shit, doesn't match the energy that I have, or is just draining me. And you moved away from that. That's why this is petty. This is why it is, you know, look, intention. Definite negative intention. They wanted to be constantly number one. So this is personal to them. Because I heard a personal vendetta. And this, wait, all of them. And this one here is decision. There's something here about gaslighting or always getting you to second guess yourself. Because it says sometimes the best decision is no decision at all, but it's upside down. They wanted you to just be complacent, and you decided to make that decision. It was the best decision for you, the best decision. Because look, you've got choice here as well. And it says worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle the outcome. And that, do you know what? Walking away from any type of toxic situation, is so difficult, because look what came out, truth. And it's in reverse, because when you are constantly being told who you are in a narrative, when it comes to that relationship, when you're told that enough, the lie of what is being told becomes the truth. If someone is constantly telling you in a relationship that you are ugly, if they keep saying, but you're ugly, but you can't wear this, but you can't wear that, at some point it's going to will knock down your confidence, and you'll start looking in the mirror and saying, I am ugly, even though the truth of it and that mirror shining back is something very, very beautiful. This person didn't like that you took, you know, your life into your own hands. You made your own decisions, and you decided to put yourself first, okay? Because being kind doesn't mean that you're a walkover. You can still be kind and compassionate, and put those healthy boundaries in of what you expect as a give and receive of respect, of love, of equality, okay? Now this one here is change course. Yeah, they didn't want you to change course. They did not want you to change course. But this is also like a heads up that, you know, if you do get a call like that, if you do get, oh my gosh, we've heard that, you know, this has happened to your bank and blah, 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 put the phone down straight away and call your bank. Put the phone down straight away, because there's scams out there about Amazon as well, and that, like, your Amazon account being hacked. And, you know, that's one of the newest one. Your Amazon account's been hacked, or there's been suspicious activity, and you go on there and it's been linked to your bank account, and going online and it looks like your bank account has been drawn to zero. And then this person at Amazon is going, well, you just need to buy this gift card, and you do this and you do that. The minute they say you have to buy a gift card, or you have to give us your bank details, you know they are scamming, okay? Because look, we've changed course as well. It's just reminding you, okay? If anything like that comes out of the ethers, if you get a phone call, you get an email, you see that, it's not to say do not investigate, but it's also saying do not take it on face value. You're better off actually going online, finding out the number for Amazon, calling them up, you know, and getting them to ring you back, or I don't know. Use your discernment when it comes to that, okay? Because this person did not want you changing course. They liked you malleable, they liked you submissive, and that was their intention. Look at that, speak up upside down. Keep you submissive, keep your voice, you know, quietened, and then tell you that it's love. Wow. And also because of your heart space, they saw your kindness as a weakness. All right. And yeah, because the thing is as well, like, this is my personal experience of working with children. I know that everyone raises their kids differently. I do not agree with beating your children in any way, shape or form. I have worked with kids for so long that I understand that, you know what, kids have autonomy, kids have voices, and sometimes kids can be little brats. However, the reason that I'm bringing this up is because, do you know what? Like, those who say, you know, well, I got beaten by a spoon, or I got beaten by a belt and it didn't do me any wrong. Of course it did. I'm sorry, come on. We all hold trauma, all of us. We all hold trauma from our childhoods. We have to remember that the trauma that we have was gifted down from our parents, from their parents, and they all come from different generations and different eras and different times, okay? And what happened to our grandparents and the way that they were disciplined, and then how they disciplined our parents, and so forth, and going all the way down. Hitting your kid or punishing your kid in that way and then saying, but I did it with love, is the same as being in a relationship with a narcissist who, for example, let's say they hit you and then go, but I did it because I loved you. We wouldn't take that in a relationship, okay? We would say that is dysfunctional, or that is dangerous. We would tell anybody who is in, you know, any kind of relationship that has domestic violence to get out of it, because it's disempowering. For me, there is no difference with beating your child. You know, if you're going to beat your child, then you have to question why you have to raise your hand in the first place. Why aren't they listening? They're matching the energy that they're getting. And this is this here. This person is masking their dysfunctionality as love and going, but no, I love you. You know, oh, the reason why I keep you quiet, or the reason I don't like you doing that is because, oh, I love you. This person here is extremely jealous that you moved away, because the thing is, they can be a friend, they could have been a colleague, they could have been your ex-husband or wife, but they're still masking their actions as being love, and it's very dysfunctional. And I don't know why I had to add that in about children, because it's something that I feel very strongly about. I mean, I know that, there's going to be a split, it's going to go down the middle of people saying they never do, and that, that happened to me and I'm absolutely fine. But I just think that, you know what, after working with so many different children, and you do have children that are unruly, you do have children that get angry. I've, in my 21 years of working with kids, I've been headbutted, I've been bitten, I've had a thrown table at me, but all the children that have done that, it's turned out that they've had things happening to them at home. And I don't mean just abuse, that it could be that they have special educational needs. A child that is angry, a child that doesn't listen, there is always a reason for it, and we are their first teachers, okay? I don't know why I had to add on this, because this may be something that's coming from this person over here, okay? This, because I heard a broken home. But there's something here about leaning on someone else, on a light one, and making excuses for negative behavior. Because if someone comes to you with, for example, if this is a friendship, between two people, if you have a friend that keeps coming to you with the same issues and saying, I'm so angry and I got in a fight, and then you sit down and talk with them, talk about their feelings, their emotions, blah, 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 what they should do next time, and the next time you see them, they've done the same thing. There's a difference between coming to someone because they want advice to find a solution, and coming to someone because they just want to emotionally dump on them and drain their energy. And that's the energy I'm getting from this person, okay? That's why they didn't want you to change course. They didn't want you to make that choice for yourself, to remove yourself and put your priorities first, okay? They were still placing it and saying, but this is love, this is how a friendship or a romantic relationship is supposed to be, even though it was extremely toxic and dysfunctional. Okay, now before I go, let's have a look here. 5 of Cups to the 6 of Swords. This person won't let go. They won't let go, but it's not only they won't let go, they don't want to let go of the fact that they are to blame for their own life choices. We are all to blame for our own life choices. We learn, it's human to error. But it's also, the most empowering thing that we can do is take responsibility for our actions. Okay, it doesn't mean that we go, everything is my fault, oh my gosh, I'm a crap person. But it's going, do you know what? I created that, or I co-created that. I'm where I am because of my own actions and intentions. This person will not do this. So they mask themselves as the Queen of Fire, and they mask themselves as the Queen of Hearts, Judgment. Okay, now why did Judgment come out? Please and thank you. What is it that they think that they can scam you out of? Because you've got Judgment there. What do they think they can scam you out of? What do they think they can scam you out of? Please show me what I need to see. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. 6 of Wands. They think they can move the Judgment, or this is to do with karma. But I keep hearing court rulings. What is it? Tell me about this court ruling. What's the court ruling? Ace of Coins. Something that they invested into. Because the thing is, if they've done this to other people, I heard they've been doing this for quite a while. They've been doing this for quite a while. 2 of Coins. They more or less signed up to the same thing that got them destitute in the first place. Okay, Ace of Cups. They hate doing it. But look at this. Ace of Cups to the High Priestess. But they also have no love for you. They have absolutely no love for you because of who you are. Because you're so tapped in. And because you walked away. But I want to know, what exactly is this scam? What exactly is this scam? Okay, so blockages. Okay, 4 of Coins. This is definitely to do with there being something wrong with either your bank account or something that involves you giving them your bank account details, because you've got the 4 of Coins, which is all to do with treasure. And I heard for someone specifically, this is something to do with an inheritance scam. This is an inheritance scam of some sort, because you've got the Hierophant here, and it says here, world's greatest boss, and it's in reverse. So this also could be to do with like money owed from an old job, especially if like it was unfair dismissal. or if, you know, you're owed back pay or something along those lines, because you've got the King of Wands. So there's something here with highlighting any blockages or challenges that you had with receiving certain money. Okay, the Chariot, and that this money is coming towards you. You're going to get this money, but there's just one thing that you have to do. You just need to give away your mother's maiden name, where you live, your telephone number, all of your really sensitive information. Okay, because I heard entrapment though. So you've got 10 of Cups. Yeah, all you've got to do is give away all of this information and it will be happy times, party, don't worry, we'll look after you. Okay, and you've got here 5 of Cups, because this is where they want you. It's really taking steps to get you back to where they felt that you were malleable. Okay, because you've got that, you've got Jafar's wand there. Knight of Cups to the Page of Swords. Okay, this person, and the energy that I'm getting is like this person is copying what was said to them. There was something here about them being really upset when they spoke to this scammer, and the scammer showing absolutely no emotions or compassion, like, stop crying, you need to stop crying right now, you're making me uncomfortable. I heard it's a dead giveaway. Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Coins, true love. This is also to do with your divine counterpart. They don't want you to be happy. This person has taken it so personally that you've walked away from them, so personally. Okay, any advice before I go, please and thank you? Any advice? Any advice? Now you've got here Knight of Coins to the 4 of Swords. Someone here needs to stop stressing about money, and I know that's really easy to say in this, you know, in this time, day and age with, you know, bills going up and so on and so forth. But someone here is overly concerned about bills or money flow, because you've got here the 4 of Cups. So there's something that they're not seeing. Okay, what is it that this person is not seeing? Where did that card just disappear to? I'll say that, and then the card's just completely vanished. What the heck? Where did you go? Oh, I don't know what it is that you're not seeing. Oh, there it went. Come here, you little bastard. 8 of Wands. You're not seeing what is coming towards you. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, because I just opened it and you've got the 8 of Swords to the Hermit, is this message here is specifically for someone who is stressing about money or about their money flow or abundance and how they connect with abundance. The more that you stress out about not being able to connect to it, the quicker you are going to bring that in, because you've got 8 of Wands, which is about entrapping yourself mentally. And then you've got the Hermit, which is your 6th house, which is all to do with how, you know, it's ruled by Virgos. It's how we analyze things, how we can compartmentalize things as well. But you're being told to get out of your head, whether that means doing meditation or going out and socializing. If there is any stress, like I do have a bank account clearing transmission to remove any external blockages. Because the thing is as well, if we have debts or we have worries about money, we kind of attach like a certain energy or vibration to that specific bank or to that specific debt company. And every time you think about that, you enforce that even more. And that's almost like coming from our shadow side. So every time you think of it, it's going to lower your vibration, or it's going to make you feel more anxious. Now this clearing transmission, I didn't create it. It's by another content creator, but it's so powerful because it makes you use your own visualizations. It connects you to archangel and angel vibrations. It's got light language in there, and it's a clearing transmission because it will clear those vibrations and any cords or attachments you have in low vibrational ways to those bank accounts. And you do it for one bank at the time, or one bank account at the time. And I'm telling you from experience, it's so powerful. It works. It works. The first time that I did it was before I started doing like personal readings, and within 1 week I had so many people asking. Before that, not one person was asking. If this resonates with you, please do it. It's a half an hour guided meditation and it is so worthwhile. And you can do it for every single bank account you have, for every single bill, for example, company that you have, for every debt that you have. So you can do it as many times as you want. And if you want, after a month, you can go back to the first bank account that you cleared and redo it, okay? You can add that into your spiritual practice on a daily basis if you want, but it works. But for someone here, there is something beautiful coming in for you, but there's something here also with changing your perception on money, because if you are worrying about money, you are more or less sending out that energy of control because you don't feel safe. And there's no judgment whatsoever, none whatsoever, because you've got Queen of Cups here to the Hermit. Okay, someone may be projecting this energy towards you. It may be this person over here projecting this energy towards you, so that you are constantly in your headspace rather than your heart space when it comes to how you analyze things, especially abundance, especially how you connect to the law of attraction. Now, anything else that would like to come out before I go? I was told no. Now, what I would like to do is just get some energy on what houses, what planets, what zodiac signs that you should be focusing on when it comes to the fact that, you know, we're in the shadow aspects of Mercury retrograde. And look at that, I say that, and Taurus comes out, which is your second house. It's all to do with income, abundance, inheritance, money. Okay, and on here it says when your astrological information is added to your birth chart, you'll see series of interconnecting lines, numbers and symbols representing the star signs. So you're being asked specifically, for those who resonate with this worry about abundance, to look into what sits in your second house, or where Taurus is as well, because it will give you a lot of clarity on when you're coming into Mercury retrograde, especially how it is that you deal with any challenges that come towards you, any blockages when it comes to abundance, because you can look in the shadow aspect of either where Taurus sits in what house, or what's sitting in your second house, because the shadow aspects or the lower aspects of that zodiac sign will actually, they kind of confirm for you any worries that you have when it comes to money or abundance. But when you look at the light attributes, it will give you literally the answers of what energies you need to be sitting in or working towards to help remove that as well, and stay in that higher vibration of connecting with abundance. So someone here really needs to start getting more knowledgeable or comfortable with reading their birth chart. Now, I do not read birth charts. I've had people ask me, you know, can you read this? I can't read birth charts in any way, shape or form. I know mine, but I do know that if you go on AstroCaf, ASTRO CAF, CAFE.com, it is a I can never say the word it's reliable, okay? It's a reliable source of information, because you put, you know, your birth date in and the time you were born, if you know, and where you were born. And rather than just giving you one of those birth charts that's a circle that has all those lines over with all the signs for the different, you know, zodiacs on it, it will give you a paragraph by paragraph report on each. And the thing is as well, this is not a paid promotion in any way, shape or form. I love this site so much, but it will give you paragraph by paragraph on each of your houses and what signs are in there. If you have any sextiles, if you have any triangles, if you have, you know, what planets connect in what way, and you will get a breakdown in a summary. And it will be a long read, but it makes it so much easier for you to know, especially with us going into Mercury retrograde, what's sitting in your second house. Where is Taurus? How will this affect your money when you're coming into Mercury? And what mindset do you need to be pushing to the forefront to clear out any astral junk, or clear out any, you know, negative or low vibrational beliefs that you still have, with no judgment here, towards those. It will really give you clarity. Now, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, as always, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my lovely content. And if you're a returning subscriber, as always, I love you lovelies. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for helping my channel to grow. I truly appreciate that. And I always say this, without you, there would be no me. So I am deeply, deeply appreciative to you guys. I love your comments. I love, you know, learning new things. I like it when, you know, you teach me as much as I teach you. And anyone here that, you know, if it resonates and you feel moved to leave a donation, it's never expected, but it's always greatly appreciated, because it does mean I can put more time, more love, and more decks, you know, oracle decks, tarot decks into this channel. Anyone looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box below. Please also make yourself aware and knowledgeable with the different services that I provide and the prices. They're all in the description box, just underneath the blue row of blue arrows pointing up. But yes, I have 2 emails there. I usually get back to people within about 2 to 3 days. If you do not hear from me by any chance, just send me a prompt email and it'll put your email to the top of the list. With that being said, my lovely souls, I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening or night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.